Alright folks, Fanta here, and welcome once again to Fanta's Live Lounge here. Watkins Glen shop, qualifying just finished in. 60s are just wrapping this championship up here for the USR racing. Starting a new one next week, and we're getting new members joining, so this is the 6 members left for last season. And what's the times here? I'm a minute point 4 behind, a second point 4 behind. And top there, Chris Dark at 106. Not much in it, we have Marky Boy there. Got a warm in here tonight. Just waiting for Marky Boy to hit the ready, hopefully not for too long. We'll get underway with the 2-minute countdown. And in the GTEs here, I've got a Ferrari, got a Ford, a BMW, a couple of Fords actually, BMW. And the guys, after that 20-minute qualifying session there, we'll be having a wee break, wee breather. So I've got 40 laps coming up here. So it will be about 40 minutes roughly, 35 minutes per race. Oh, shake it off, man. And I get a haircut as well. So I was wearing the hat. Past couple of broadcasts, because my hair was a bit of a mess, so stuck the hat on. It's not that. Formula 1's actually on just now. Qualifying, real qualifying, will be starting Texas in about half an hour or something, I think. Or maybe it's on now, but yeah, that's on just now as well. Recording that, watch that later. And he should be about hit button now, that's been a while. You know, I'm trying to fill in here. As you can see in the background there, I love my Anki overdrive. Fast and the Furious set. Get the jump as well, the crossroads. And the pink cat there as well, that was a couple of years ago. Formula 1 went to USA and turned it all pink for charity, breast cancer. That's why I love that hat so much. I noticed in one of my streams I was sitting a bit twisted. I sit to one side. I wonder if I get a slow back sometimes. Come on, Marky. He's away for a dump. I've got a couple of guys tuning in already, viewing, and he wants some action to watch on track. Got 3 lights. There's 1P cars 2 here, and as you can see it says return to race central, and if that's red, do not press it. It doesn't ask you, are you sure? It just kicks you right out. And if you're the host, who Mark is a host, it should be blue and ready to continue. A bit of advice here, it's red, don't hit it. I've hit it plenty of times by mistake. Because you're sitting here this long and you can see it, you just want to get going. The only thing I'll do is get you going right back to the race menu, i.e. return to race central. Again, damage is on in here. I think tyre wear will be interesting around here because my front left and rear left were kind of doing a bit of cooking and frying egg on that tyre style of heat. And I think I'll be changing tyres in the pit stop. There's a mandatory pit stop. You can do what you want. I'd fuel that, but I'll just take my race fuel for the start. You can do a nothing pit stop as well. You don't need to change tyres or anything. And hopefully they're not waiting on me because I'm in a separate chat party. Not even texting there. Just need them to hurry up and do that from my app on the phone. Do that right now. Time I do this, I'll probably hit the button anyway. So where are they? Social chat, USR League. That's good. You can set all your different message chat groups up on your PlayStation for all your different gaming needs. This is the longest I've probably sat at this screen. So hopefully get that. And right, sent them. So again, take a wee tour around this track. You can see I thought the map was up in the left hand corner there, but it's not. But you shot pit straight, then into turn one the 90, then another right hander up the hill, the S's, down the back straight as the short circuit here into the bus stop, type chicane, in a loop, then the outer loop, right round, then two turns towards the end. Actually, you're flying into another lap. You can see the times there. 107 is my pace. Guys did 106 in qualifying there, as you can see. It's taking that long here. I need to just go and stretch my legs actually. Come on, Marky, let's get it going. Back a minute, folks. Sorry about this as well. Hey, we're still not going here. Right, I'm going to jump out this party and steering will blue for a wee while here, so apologies about that again. Nothing to see there anyway. I've not started a new one up, have you? Alright, man. Fanta's back to the party. But you're only waiting on me, are you, man? Okay, I was broadcasting this as well, and I'm chatting away there. How does a fella here? There's Markin. Are you a bit ready to go, aye? Hey, buddies, mate.
Pints?
I know I've been drinking too much before the start of this race here.
Well, I say
Drink an extra beer
pints. What
before
pint?
we get to the start line. You
Ah,
really do go,
bollocks, my
man.
screen's gone out of alignment.
Listen, listen. Right, and hopefully we should be back now. Or if you heard any language or that, but that's how we do this quiet chat part with just myself, and I need to hurry up and get my setup sorted. Back to race setup. Brake ducts back open a wee bit. Right, we just need to watch the fuel then. We might need to take some fuel on. Right, so, quick save, quickly pit stop strategy, just tyres and everything. Good, ready to go. First one ready as well. Well, doesn't happen a lot here, but here we are, ready for the lights here. Like 15 seconds left, countdown, Fanta's live lounge. USR racing here, 40 laps. Struggled into the last two there, I need to settle down quickly here, I'm on the edge here. Great start, let's follow up. Oh, car's dying there, man. Hey, I'll get that 60 earlier, still slip. Oh, had to be so bad, man. This race is stressful, man. Just pressure, intense race. Long way to go, only 5 into 40. Start to break where I want now, out the back. Just keep on these guys. Daydreaming with the gears there, going down that back stretch after the outer loop. no, put that barrier in too tight there, try to hit the apex too much. Tyres and quarter gone as well. So that's going on course, so yeah, a set of tyres halfway through this race could be good. Tyres are getting a little bit of grip around them. If it's back to track, they're stopping on the grass. Come on, Fanta, man. Getting in now. Yeah, I can just feel a bit of grip going there. I get it stuck there. I think some of the drivers may have went for the hard tyres. I like the soft. You can actually get a good start off the line with the softs on. Got the gears, man, stop daydreaming. Oh, you can just see my left front there. Oh, there's Jim's just that disconnection for Jim's. I think, where was it? I don't know something dead. Just see the car disappearing. Actually changed their set of halves. Manage that. Configurated for the soft one out, so let's get that up. No. Try to do a setup here, it's not out, it's just a fun race. Half 6. See what happens here. The house already there. The 10 pieces and that are alright and it feels okay. Really digging through it. Marcus will be coming as well, here he comes. Finding my feet with these new tyres here. a typical cold clouds not get the grunt with hats on for this. That keeps up when they get back to the softs. Yeah, back to softs, man. These things are no good. Sometimes they don't get the pressures right when you change tyres in the race as well, so probably that's what it is, but having a fun race here, I'm at the back anyway. Back tyres, make sure that's fitted okay, hands in the air, over the car, out to the floor. We did this through again, so 2 laps down for me. There's Marky coming, 9 seconds down, so that leader's flying away 2 seconds. Increase this last time I was from out 15. Something just happened to my car here now, it's not what it was, man. I don't like that. But can't even hear what's happening here.
Blue flag, don't hold them up, it's just cost us time.
With the whole steering ratio's changed, let's see if we can get this back up the pace. What he's done to my car. All digits are okay, damage is okay, engine's okay. But this isn't okay, man, look at that. Two seconds down off my fastest laps here. This is just nonsense. Sorry man, messing about here, back into the pits, I'm going man, got this out, car management, right, what's this not on? Just go for the full repair here. I'll take a while back in a minute.
Go, go.
It won't back, man. I see how this feels now. Disappointing when that happens when you're in amongst it and get a good start. You get to the pits and just maybe it's tyre pressures aren't right, but tyre pressures wouldn't do that to your gears and all that in the engine. Oh, still going to get up that hole. Just go kamikaze, you know, that's all I can do. And then second half of this race, I might go for a bit of spectate as well, bring the shots from the other drivers, so maybe give me the opportunity to do that. That gains are coming back to me. So leave a bit of the pits here. Lap 17, I'm in 18 now. He'll be in 20. Maybe even 21. Again, this P-Cars is quite unique. Maybe it's just Fanta struggling with the change of tyres and the pit stop there. Didn't get his car back to where it should be. Blaming it on other things. It's you, man, it's the driver. Get it cooked up. Get it back up. It feels a lot better now. Maybe there was a bit of damage and it wasn't shown on the digits. The car's still nowhere near where it should be. They compete here. Tyre pressures can't be right because, well, look at it, that back left tyre there, it's cooking, man. It's hot. And it does that. If the swears right out, it doesn't give you any grip. Only must be just a few boxes with things. Did it again there. up there. And yeah, I'll look. Oh, he's letting me go, he don't really do that. I think he... one lap myself, but I'm more than one lap down. I'll just go let him by again. Coming up to the end of this lap here, and Fanta's going to jump into the pits, man, and go for the cockpit, for the commentary box here for the remainder of this race. The car just, you just see broken down, man, the engine failure, because it's just not there for me, so into the pits. There's your leader. So, nice one. Fanta, out the car, out the commentary box here. Fanta's live lines for USR, man. And yeah, these five got on, it looks as if they're all still in the same lap. Had to be seated back, 55 seconds behind this man, so yeah, it was Chris Stark that was leading this race before the pit stops, but now it's Marky. It actually says Chris Stark is behind him there 19 seconds, but that's not 19 seconds right there. So let's get the map up and see, maybe there's somebody has a lap down or that. I'm just going with the timings there, so I'm on the steering wheel here, not the pad, so and there's your timings. Lap 28. The start's still lap 27 there. So maybe Marky's still to pit here, maybe. Speed it up as well. Right, 5 minute folks, will bring you the last 10 laps or something here, man, so each one. Back, man, don't need the gloves on. Put the pad on. Right, I'll get my pads easier. Pad out and just to show you this yourself. Get my scuff pad out, man. Look, quality, triggers in the back and all that. How do we get there? There we go, look at that. Boy. But I don't use that one for this kind of stuff. That's just kept for Call of Duty and all that kind of stuff. Assassin's Creed. So here we are. Let's recap here. Lap 30, 10 to go as I says. This man's leader. Need to switch the pad on first before the buttons work. Sorry about that. Blue screen, folks. Blue screen there for a minute to get this pad up and running. And are we back yet? Right, get away boxes out the road, blue screen out the road, get the pad on and right, should be up and running now. So let's back to the track side. Here we are. Right, so there is the start in the Ford up the hill in the S's. Ash and his BMW. And this is Ginge. Another Ginge up. With his arms liveries. Go on, listen. Right, and that is ADBC that's putting pressure on this leader, but he could be driving him on with get the draft and that. So this man is slapped down on this man up front here. Hopefully he's not putting him off too much. Ford a bit of a popular choice here between these guys. I don't know if we're racing these next season. As says this is the final race all was just wrapping this championship up. Double points tonight, so everybody had a chance of winning it. But I haven't got a clue who's at the top of that. I think Marky might bring me a shout here if he takes the #1 spot on that top step. Number 66 there, as well as a good friend D from the MRL. What's the times here? Chris is a bit faster than the last lap there, a 107.20, a 108.0. Can he do anything here? There's 7 laps left. 18 seconds behind for that man. Surely Marky's pitted. He doesn't need to pit. And it'd have been good to actually do the full race commentary here and I've seen what was happening there with these guys previous to all this, but I'm sure they must have had to change tyres because I was in all sorts of bottom with tyres. It wrecked my car in the end. There is Ash, 33 seconds behind the leader and Ginge 52 behind, and there the leaders coming up behind Ginge. You can just see there. He's still racing RWC behind Marky here. Oh, and RWC on the gas there. As his tyres starting to go there. This is one of the back cockpit. Watkins glen here, turn 1 to 90. Get downhill here, get it up the gears early before you start going uphill here. For the S's. You watch it on that, you watch that barrier the exit there. And yeah, we nudge there, hopefully that. No, I'm looking at my damage to see if there's anything's coming up there, but got my car here. This is an uncomfortable corner, I thought, man. First up chicane in a loop. Around this big right-hander, the outer loop here. The short version here at Watkins Glen, and great wee track it is. Track just gamblers and that, lend their hand for you to make it easier into the apex. On it's saying Ginger's disconnected there. Thought he had some issues early on with that. Over the line there. 20 lap 35 in your leader. Sure that should say lap 36 there, but it doesn't. So these guys aren't racing between each other. Just look at these two guys in the middle of this. Back end of that Ford looks lovely. Just made for racing. Maybe a bit of a better all-rounder car for all the different tracks rather than the Ferrari. Headlights there as well. Lovely looking car. It's number 66 up front, Marquis. Number 33 in second place. Down to 4 here. 5 Fanta in the commentary box and Ginge. Was he kicked right out or was he back in the pits? Yeah, must be right out, back in the, right out, not back in the pits. There's that scuff for number 9 there. Right down the side of his car. Didn't seem to hit him that much. Does say lap 36 for Andalusia there. And for Marquis. Followed by Eco Boost there. Not even actually had a go in the Ford in Kawil. Plenty of grunt down that back straight there. Again, you just need to hit all your apexes on this track. Tucks right in. Again, sometimes you tuck in too much, you can spin out. As you've seen with me. Up 37, the man in second place, he has cut the gap down by a couple of seconds, but just not enough laps left now. But Marquis chucks it right into the... Look at the diffuser in the back of it as well, man. That's got to give you loads of grip. Alright, it's the full length of the car. Or the full width of the car at the back there. Let's see if you see the back of that BM. Look. Yeah, it's got it as well, but that Ford just looks as if it's engineered up there for downforce and that in the back. BMW have just stuck a spoiler on it and that'll do. Not Ford. Channeled everything out. With the side pods here as well. Oh, looking a bit scummy there for Marquis, lap 38 here. 3 to go. Getting edgy when it gets to this stage. Especially when you've done 38 laps, you've only got 3 to go. And you've got somebody behind you annoying you that you're not racing against. But every right to be there. And he has kept on him all day here, so I don't know, maybe Marky could have maybe let him wait and see if you can just let him go, or whether you can go faster with him in front of you. Because it's 14 seconds now, sorry, 15, back up to 15 seconds here, to second place. No doubt a look. Yeah, what's the speed? I need to start watching Fluido and try and compare times. The speed, for me, obviously these guys were faster all day. He's right up to 150 there in that short straight. Yeah, into the hundreds all day there. Down to 80 there, but that's the end of the race. Trials out there, but top speed to an own. Marky is in the pits. I thought that. Has he done another issue, or is that him just that? I think it's just him making his pit stop. I feel like that'll put him third place. Yeah, he's coming out of pits. Where's Ash? Here's Ash just coming round the last turn down the straight. And there's Marky. He's at the exit here, and he's just going to stay ahead. But there's 2 laps here. And he doesn't look as if he's going that fast here. But yeah, he does just say it's okay. Yeah, Marky's left it well late for a pit stop with this lobby, as the tyres are on accelerated as well. That's a good job for him to manage that. Chris Stark was 15 seconds behind before the pit stop. Marky's now 10 seconds behind, so yeah, he might be able to catch that up. Yeah, well, he couldn't even ever catch that up. We're right on the last lap here. Right, look, here we go, Twitchy. Don't have any last lap blues. Yeah, that's what you need up there, 130 odd. After my pit stops, I was doing like 115. There's Marky coming up the hill, saying 125s. Then he gets into the 30s. Ash, he's right into the 30s there, so that BMW has got a bit of grunt. RWC, he's not a lap down, is he? On the same lap. So it's his last lap as well. Here we are, down in the last turn here. There's that checkered flag. There's a line. And we've got a cool down lap as well here, so he'll really do a few donuts. A wee spin there, but need to catch Marky. Late pit stopper, ends up second place. Here comes Ash in the BM. Well done, guys, it's a podium right there. And it's an easy run down with only 4 left and myself in the pits and disconnection for Jins. We've got 30 seconds left here for this man to take these last few corners. Might have picked up a wee bit of damage, a wee bit of kind of engine wear of that, the wee scrubs on the barrier, but yeah, there he sees the checkered flag here at Watkins Lane. 40 lapper, that was hard going. Here we are, retired, did 21 laps, in the pits 3 times. Lap times, the start did do a 106 in the race, that's good going. I couldn't even get into the 7s, probably would have if the car felt better after the pit stop, so cheers again, guys. That was your Watkins Glen 40 lapper race for the USR racing. We're starting a new season next week, I believe, and there's a few guys waiting to join. So that's how we had to wrap this one up, start afresh next week. So thanks for tuning in, guys. That was Fanta's Live Lounge. I'm Fanta, so catch you next time, man. Cheers, man.